Saggy. You up? You up? You up? You up, Sag? Look. Somebody ain't playing about you. Okay. I don't know. An emperor knows what somebody done to you or what some people done to you. So it seems like somebody specific. Okay, and they're daring this person. This is somebody that's trying to show back up in your environment. I want to say your emperor is daring somebody. You know, not daring them like, you know, hey, go over there, but daring them like, I wish you would try to step to my person. Okay. So, yeah, let's see. Okay, somebody's emperor is pissed off. They're not playing with somebody. Okay, whoever you walked away from. Okay, whoever your current emperor is not playing with somebody. Not at all. Okay, they will bring the fire. I ain't shuffled the deck yet, but they will bring the fire. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, it kind of turns me on. Yeah, I mean, you could have that. That could be, you know. Anyway, let's tap into this. Spirit, tap me in the Sag, please. Pretty Ricky playing. Okay. Maybe somebody's got a pretty face. Somebody be younger than you. Run on me, Pretty Ricky, the blue stop. All right, so we got a straddler. Okay, Pisces, the number 20. Leo, upright. Okay, there he is. That's him. So somebody's emperor's a Leo. For somebody in particular, okay, it doesn't have to be everybody. Obviously, they could be a Virgo. They could be Aries. They could be a Scorpio. Bones. Pluto and Libra inverted. Let me see something right quick. Yeah, that. Okay, so it's like somebody has left a place, somebody has left an environment, and because they have left the environment, their energy is no longer there. Okay, whatever their energy was supporting, it's falling, it's crumbling. Yeah, whatever was balanced and harmonious for other people. Okay, which means for this Leo or this Emperor, it was not balanced and harmonious. Okay, so now that they've left somewhere, like I said, their energy is no longer somewhere. Okay, it's falling to pieces. Somebody could be having tooth pain, okay, on the right side of their mouth, bottom right. Yeah, this is somebody who's playing both sides of the fence, or this could be people that are playing both sides of the fence. You know, playing with somebody's time, their energy, okay, their money, their love for the people around them. Yeah, 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 they're out. They're out. Yeah, real cold. Pluto, Libra in the reverse. Yeah, something is just on his head. Somebody's divine energy is no longer supporting whatever it was supporting in the past, unknowingly. Okay, they are now facing a direction, looking. It's like they're acting as they're scanning the perimeter, right? They're daring somebody to try to step to their person. Okay, somebody's trying to like sneak back. Somebody trying to show up in your environment, okay, that you give nothing to, okay. For some of y'all, they could have showed up in your environment recently, whether it was today or days prior, and as soon as you seen them, you left. For somebody, as soon as you seen that they were in the vicinity, you left. All right, let's see. Sag. We got gratitude. Okay, your ancestors are proud of you. Very. Okay, some of you guys have Egyptian lineage. All right. Kemet, ancient Kemet. Research ancient Kemet. Okay. Forgive. Something about a vigil. What is that called? A candlelight vigil. Yeah, somebody could be honoring someone that passed away. This could be the anniversary of someone that passed away. So somebody could be grieving a little bit, you know, or thinking about past memories of someone that's not here anymore. Okay, they are present. Their energy is present, but they are not in this physical realm anymore. They're not in a physical body. Okay, for some of you that's Native American. Yeah, I'm seeing like 5 ancestors. They're Native American ancestors. They're dressed differently, but they're in like you know how they would dress back in the day. Like let's say when the Wild Wild West was booming. Okay, so they're dressed like that. It's like I'm seeing like a chief. There's a chief in the middle. There's one chief, and then there's other people standing beside him. For some of you, her, a female chief. Okay, so something is like not. I don't really know Native American culture because I'm not Native American, but correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, they didn't really have women chiefs. Okay, I don't know if I mean they. I know they did. Okay, but it might have not been common. Somebody can be a woman, a chief of their tribe today, like somebody that's you know from a tribe today, like active today. Somebody can be a woman and can be the chief of their tribe. Okay, Chinook Indian. Okay, just popped up. Okay, I heard Muck Muckleshoe, Muckle something. Okay, we got disgust. Feeling a very intense dislike of something or someone. Yeah, somebody's disgusted by just all of this good energy, this gratitude, this being thankful, this forgiving energy, because people wanted you and someone else to be in an energy of unforgiveness. They wanted you to be in an energy of doubt, of lack, of not being grateful. Yet that's what they counted on, right? That's why they caused the damage that they did, so that you would stay in that energy. Yeah, but you healed, you forgave yourself and others. You and someone did, okay, which freed you. It freed you, and they didn't expect that. Comical. You find it funny. You and someone find it funny. Good. You know, it's a you know it's a leg slapper. Okay, you feel like you're funny or amusing to others. Okay, some of you guys can be pretty funny, complacent, and relate. Something about lazy people. Complacent and relate. Something about lazy people. Okay, being able to relate to laziness, being lazy, wanting someone to do the work for them, wanting someone to be their workhorse. They wanted the two of you, I'm seeing the chariot card. They wanted the two of you to be the horses on their chariot. They wanted to hook the two of you up in front of the chariot and take the whip and mush, whoosh, while the two of you are pulling this chariot. That's what they wanted, under the crack of their whip. But you're victorious. The both of you are victorious. Feeling a sense of victory or triumph, winning. You're winning. You've gotten out of the matrix. Okay? These are Agent Smiths. Watch the Matrix again. Okay? Every time I ascend, I watch movies that I've already watched because I see something different than I didn't see before. A lot. Something about just giving Trinity and Neo, like this matchup. And Trinity and Neo give me the High Priestess and the Hierophant. To me. So it's given Trinity and Neo out here. Okay, whether you are, it doesn't matter what sex you are. Okay, it's an energy. Don't get all hung up on that. All right, let's see. Yeah, somebody's emperor's like, Chuck, I wish you would. I wish you would. Somebody else could be warning them not to. Hey, I don't think you should go over there. Hey, I don't think you should go over there and mess with that person. Okay, you could be saying 333, peace, abundance, maintain a positive outlook. Okay, so no matter what, stay in your energy. Okay, protect your energy. Keep protecting your energy. And that should be easy to do, right? Okay, because when it comes to telling the difference, right? Being out of confusion, right? You're in the happy energy, you're in exciting energy. You know that you should just remain in that energy, right? And anything that tries to come against that, handle it, deal with it, right? Not deal with it like just let it, but handle it because you got the authority to. Okay, tell it where to go. Don't just let anything rest on you or come up in your environment and tell you how to feel, tell you what to think. Absolutely not. Let no man steal your crown. Your mind. Let no man steal your mind. Can't believe it. T-Pain. 3 rings. Yeah, 3 ring circus. Somebody's name can start with a T. Okay, somebody lacks intelligence. Somebody in particular lacks intelligence. So, they're not smart. Okay. This is something that could have been done last December. So whoever did this or what group of people did this, it wasn't a very smart thing to do. Okay, I want to dance with somebody, Whitney Houston. Yeah, somebody wants to dance with you. They want to slow dance with you. They want to just dance with you. They want to have fun with you. Some of you guys can be from the tribe of Naphtali. Research it. If you are not put up on game. One of the 12 tribes of Israel. Somebody's broke. Money in the reverse. Castaway. Yeah, somebody's, they're left alone. It's like they're stranded on an island all by themselves, so they've been left. Okay, people deserted them because they don't have any money, or they made some type of unintelligent money moves. Okay, somebody could have wasted all their money paying for things to happen to you. Okay, somebody could be an ex-dancer. Okay, that could be any type of dancer, stripper, hip hop, contemporary, ballet. Okay, somebody's name could be Jacob. Okay, this is giving me transformation. Jacob, his name being changed to Israel, right? Because he's a different person, right? A new person, reborn. So somebody is reborn. Somebody's a new person. Baptism can even be significant. Somebody could have baptized. Congratulations on that. All right. Murder was the case that they gave me, the name Christopher. So somebody could have a Passover ancestor named Christopher. Chrissy. Okay, raccoon. I'm telling you, somebody warning somebody, don't you go over there. Somebody, don't go over there. Okay, let's get married, Jagged Edge. Yeah, somebody is trying to, you're a baddie. Somebody wants to, fluff you up. And you don't need their fluffing. You know who you are. You know that you look good. You know you. You don't need somebody to pump you up. Somebody thinks that words of affirmation are going to, ew, I'm hearing Marilyn Monroe. When she was standing over the vent thing, she's like, ooh, oh, oh, it's blowing my dress up. Oh, yeah. What else? Murder was the case that they gave me. I don't know. Somebody finding out that somebody could be a killer. Killers come out on this table a lot. The boy is mine. Monica and Brandy in the reverse. Yeah, somebody lost someone, or somebody decided to, leave. So whoever, the person that got left, they're spying on the person that left. Okay, while the person that left is watching over their divine feminine, their empress, high priestess. Somebody's got a cocaine addiction. Okay. So something's been disproved. Okay, somebody could have said that one of you have some type of drug addiction. Okay, and it's really them. Okay, you guys could have overcame drug addiction. That could have been in your past, right? But you overcame it. So somebody wants to talk about your past and not where you are now, but they're still back there. Where they're talking about your past, but they're still in your past. Worse off than you were in your past. So, priorities. Hours and hours, moving long. Nurturing connections in your life, making space for love, 1616. You can be seeing that. Lazarus come forth. So something that was thought to be dead, destroyed, buried in the grave. Yeah, take off them grave clothes. I said take off them grave clothes. Okay? Yeah, something's being called forward. Okay, while something else is burning down. Yeah. Shitting on them, Nicki Minaj. Need I elaborate? Okay. Louisiana can be significant. Okay, somebody could be from Louisiana. Is that still lit? Yes, it is. A little spark down there. Okay. Yeah, so that's significant. The bowl that my sage is in or whatever, like there's a little spark that got down to the bottom. So it's still lit, so the bottom of the bowl is warm. Okay, so something, like I said, something that was thought to have gone out, okay, or poured water on, you know what I'm saying? The flame remained lit. It's reminding me of Jeremiah when he faced Jezebel's prophets, false prophets. He faced thousands of them. They kept sending them, and they kept falling and falling. You know what I'm saying? It was one of Jeremiah, and it was thousands of them. They had a contest to prove whose God was, you know what I'm saying, supreme. let's just say theirs didn't show up. You know, the wet wood. Remember when he wet the wood? You know, he made it so that they would know that it's the Most High, right? He wet the wood and still said that the wood was going to burn, and the wood burned. He called down fire from heaven, struck the wood, and the wood burned, even though it was wet, soaked. So God didn't show up, and you know Jeremiah started to mock them. You know what I'm saying? Is your God sleeping? Is he asleep? You know what I'm saying? Is he on vacation? Like, where is he? You know. An ode to praising dumb idols. You know what I'm saying? Stubble and hay. You know, that cannot speak back to you, that cannot protect you, that cannot do anything for you. Dumb idols. Okay, somebody can worship money. All right. Scene 1313, bring your focus inward. Okay, artistic expression. Okay, so you guys can be creating something or getting ideas to create something. All right. But you're centered. You're in the moment. Okay, you're in the present. Okay, which just calls for a breakthrough. All right. Everything lined up correctly. Boom, breakthrough. We see in 111, opportunity, good fortune, and new beginning. Somebody can be from Alabama or Alabama significant. The name Jonathan. I want to dance with somebody again on the back. Somebody really want to dance with you. New York could be significant, or Twin Towers. Okay, let's get married, Jagged Edge. Okay, so somebody could be wanting to marry somebody. High ranked in the spirit, no better love, young guns. Yeah, so this is two people high ranked in the spirit, very high ranked in the spirit. Okay, somebody feels like you're meant to be together. Okay, they understand this destiny. They feel like they can't find no better love than yours. Easily. They can't find no better love than yours. You feel the same way? Karmas, if you don't want to hear about love, and if it's making you so sick back there, then why are you up here watching? How come you're in here? Huh? I hear you back there. Oh, you're disgusted. I know. But why are you here? You must not be too disgusted. You must not be too disgusted, you know, to be in attendance. Okay, let's look at I'm gonna get some new decks pretty soon. Somebody could be British or English. Might could have a British accent. I ain't even gonna try to do it 'cause I'm gonna butcher it. Ghana is significant. Ghana, Africa. Senegalese? Senegal? In those jeans, genuine. Somebody likes your body. Not somebody. Emperor. Yeah. Yeah. That feels responsible for you. This emperor feels responsible for you. Mm-hmm. Not in a way that's like dragging them down, though. They feel it's an honor to them. Yeah, they're proud. I feel a sense of pride. The good side of pride. Somebody's genuine, too. They're genuine. Very. Off the album, The Senior. So somebody could be your senior, okay? Or, you know, older than you. Or vice versa. Somebody say you got that thunder. Alright, what's up? Application? You taking applications? No, I'm just kidding. Dependency. So somebody trying to see if they can still be dependent on someone? Be codependent? No, dependent. Not codependent. Penance. Co is, you know, two. Okay. atonement and the whale in the reverse. So somebody they tried not to pay for something, or they're trying to escape having to pay for something. Being swallowed by this whale is giving Jonah, you know, Jonah the prophet, he ignored the Most High's instructions and went to Tarshish, or he tried to go to Tarshish. He didn't make it there. Yeah, Jonah, get your ass to Nineveh. Threshold, yeah. Approach, treasure. So somebody's about to approach you. Your person, or whoever this emperor is about to approach you. Okay? They're coming to where you are, whoever you are. They broke through some type of threshold that was in the way. Something that it's giving me something that they had to address. Something they had to address in their life, or someone they had to address. It could be family, a certain family member. They had to handle something. They had to address something, get it out of the way. They were not able to carry something with them, and it was some type of feeling of obligation, or somebody can no longer make another person, or even it could be their son or their daughter. Somebody can no longer make a person feel bad for not doing what they want them to do. It's touching on the last read. Descent. Yeah. Yeah. So somebody's cut off what was holding them down, right? People hooked to them. People connected to them. Okay. These people are descending. They're falling. Okay. But in order for somebody to have to, in order for this person to have been able to get out of whatever they were in, they have to go down before they can come up. Okay, so descend, before they can ascend. So they had to go back in, like I said, look at some things, take care of some things, address some things, face it head on. Yeah, now they can depart. Now they can leave. Okay, so if this is you, Divine Masculine, now you can go, like the road is clear because you took care of something. You handled it the right way, the responsible way. Okay, so there's your departure, responsibility. Okay, you have an obligation somewhere else, an actual obligation, but something that you want to be obligated to. It's not forceful. It's not nobody telling you have to do this or have to do that. The Most High is not going to ever force you to do anything, gives you a choice, right? And you chose right when it comes to what it is that you want for your life and who it is that you want for your life, and it's coming into fruition. Just like that. Boom. Somebody could have freckles, beauty marks. Okay. Somebody could love someone's freckles. Okay. One person could have, two people could have freckles, but in different places. Like I'm getting somebody with freckles on the side of their face, or maybe by their eyes, and another person that has them kind of all over. Dimples. Something about dimples. Okay, when one of you or both of you smile, and both of you have dimples. Master number 33 can be significant. Yeah, that's when Jesus was crucified. So the both of you are master manifestors. Yes. Okay, so you can have an M in the middle of your palm. For the two people that I'm talking about, you have an M. Look at your palm. Okay, has something to do with manifesting. Okay. Discovery. Okay, you could be discovering something. Yeah, 32. Wow, I didn't see that. Damn. Okay, so look. Nothingness, the road, treasure. Somebody was living in a realm of nothingness, right? Like somebody was like, it's like somebody being a zombie. Going about, the same routine every day, but not really feeling fulfilled at all. Okay, feeling like something's missing, feeling like it's dull. Okay, and somebody woke up from that dullness, not knowing what their future is gonna, look like. It's like somebody being an autopilot. Their life being directed for them. They don't have to really think. All they have to do is fill a position. Yeah, somebody's gotten off that road. There's no more nothingness there. You see how he's going from sitting position to now he's on the road because he's got a destination. Okay, I'm telling you, somebody coming to somebody's house or where they are. But look at this, though. Look at this. The freedom behind that. Somebody's free. Confirmation of what I just said. Okay, you're free. There's no more. You're not tied to anything in your past anymore. Look at this: 31, 32, and 33. You could be seeing 1, 2, 3, or and 3, 3, 3. All in order. 30's over there. 30, 31, 32, 33. Something is lining up in a scary manner. Yeah, I'm seeing you two. As soon as you two are connected to each other, or the connection came online, I'm seeing thunder, or seeing lightning. Okay, hearing thunder. It's like something is finally like connected. And the entrance is powerful. It's like the two of your connection, all of you guys that are connecting. Okay, it's not for everybody, but all of you guys that are connecting, it's like it's setting something off. It's open something that can't be closed. All right. Yeah, somebody love you like a fat kid love cake. They'll do anything to make you smile. I feel like two people love each other's smile. The Sun, the Three of Cups. Yeah. Somebody might, one of you guys or both of you guys might actually cry when you know, see each other and hug each other. Like one just might fall in the other one's arms, you know, like finally like an exhale, right? It's cute. You guys are gonna have a lot of your firsts together. That's amazing. Yeah, Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles. There's a group of people. Okay, so your person could have talked you up, or somebody could have talked you up to a group, like to a work or something that's dealing with work, or something that somebody does for work. Your person, somebody's person could be promoting them. Somebody loves what their person does. Let's get married, Jagged Edge. Ain't that what it is? Yeah, it just. I ain't gonna find it. Y'all remember? Y'all saw it. All right, let's see. Recent past for Sag. Six of Cups and the King of Wands. Death. Somebody is moving. When I say they are moving, they are moving. They are moving. Okay, they're having nostalgia. They're starting to remember things about the past. It could be you or them. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio don't have to be any of those signs. Somebody's having nostalgia about childhood. So for some of you, you've known this person since childhood. Others of you, somebody's just having like past life. But past life regression could be significant. Okay, somebody's remembering things from the past life, from past lives. Okay, and somebody else, or for some others of you, if you've known this person in childhood, their spirit's showing them moments in childhood. Okay, with the two of you. The Star. I wanna come home to you and only you. Five of Swords. Cause making love to just anyone ain't happening. I just gotta be with you. Aquarius. Finishing something we started so long ago. I wanna give you my all. And I don't mean finish something we started long ago like you dated already. No. That's why they're having memories. Spirit's showing them something's coming full circle. They were everything makes sense to them now. Okay, everything makes sense to them now up until this point. So hindsight is 2020. Somebody's looking back and it's all lining up. Okay. Hierophant. Thank you, Spirit. Goodness. Somebody's understanding their destiny. Okay. Somebody is understanding who they are, or they're understanding more of who they are. The Lovers. Now it's given Hancock. What, Will Smith and is it Charlize Theron? You know how he forgot that that was his wife? It's given that. Or yeah, he forgot. She remembered, but she acted like she didn't remember in the movie. But that part's not significant. But yeah. Temperance and the King of Pentacles. I feel like you could have taught this person how to maybe manage their money better, fix their relationship with money. Okay, and I feel like you know, using their hard-earned money to support the lives of people who would rather not support them or who do not support them. They just support them to keep shoveling out finances, okay, energy, their time, their worry, their concern. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody's so thankful to you, man. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, they got their finances on lock. Yeah, yeah, they put a lock on around it or something like that, or a safe or something like that. Nobody getting access. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, yeah. Somebody's not sharing their money like they were. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody can be trying to like beat this person's door. Like, hey, I need help with this. I need help with that. Knight of Swords, Six of Pentacles. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Get a job? Get a job. Support yourself. No, you don't want to hear that though, huh? No, you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that. Well, that's the answer to your question. It's the answer to your question. Anywhere 112. Number 112 can be significant. I want to make your dreams come true. Somebody wants to help you expound on something, or make something bigger, or help it to grow. Okay? Even bigger than it is now. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's quite spontaneous too. Spontaneity is in, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you know, you hear the song playing in the background. We can do it anywhere. Four of Pentacles. The Emperor. Yeah. Four of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody like sit down in the I don't know, a form of foreplay or something like that. Okay, I ain't gonna get too graphic, but it's like somebody dancing for another person, giving their person a show. You know, somebody like dance, babe, dance for me. You know, and somebody like, okay, you want me to dance for you? Okay, okay, I'll dance for you, babe. Gang, gang. The Queen of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. Y'all is some little freaks, okay? I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay, let's step into the future. The Queen of Wands, yeah. Like you, this how you look to somebody. You like there's flames surrounding you. You're magical. Like you like somebody's fire. Like somebody hears your name, they just, you know, it just rises up in you know, that bite your lip. Like I wanted to come on. I want to take you in the bathroom while we waiting on our food to be prepared, because I just can't. I can't look at you across the table and just not put my hands on you. So let's go handle that right quick. You know? I'm just reading it. I'm just reading it. Choose that one. Three on the time. So 333 and 555, 444 are major. Y'all been seeing it. 111, 1111, 1010. It's been seeing 555 more frequent. Okay, like back to back to back. That means something's about to plop in your lap, right? Something's about to show up in your environment, about to manifest, like in the physical. Some of you guys can teach your person how to read tarot, or you can use it as a method of helping them to get more in touch with their intuition. I mean, they're at the level that you are, but it's like, I don't know. Maybe your person might branch off to do tarot. We talked about in the last reading that somebody, somebody's parents steered their life up until now, where they're breaking away, so they might want to do something different, right? Or dip their feet in, check the temperature of some different things. Maybe somebody's being led spiritually to do something different, right? Or to incorporate something, it doesn't mean that they have to quit what they're doing, right? Because I feel like they love it, okay, but I feel like they have other desires, or you do. Somebody has a very pretty smile. Okay, pretty teeth. 1 in a million, Aaliyah. Somebody's like, yes. Somebody's like, thank you, ancestors. Like somebody's yelling. Like somebody's happiness is disgusting people. That's a crazy sentence to have to say out of my mouth. Yeah, somebody's happiness is disgusting others. 5 of Cups, yeah. They're like, why are they so happy? Why? Somebody's missed 3 of Swords, yeah. Your love's 1 in a million to this person. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's mad that this Emperor's person is not money hungry. They're not a gold digger, which pisses this person off, because all of this, I guess, this stability, these finances are going to be in your presence. You're going to be like, you guys are coming together. It's going to be, mine is going to become ours, right? And this person feels like you're be wasting the seat, wasting the position, because you're not money hungry. You're not going to be asking this person, hey babe, can you buy this and this? You're not going to be in your person's pockets, even though what's mine is yours and yours is mine. There's respect here. There's I'm telling you, somebody just wants the person. That's it. Somebody don't want what somebody has, and it pisses somebody else off because they are a gold digger. They are money hungry. Like that makes your person want to do for it, want to give. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. I feel like you guys are coming into this with your own. You know what I'm saying? And you're putting it together. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, and your emotions, your romantic feelings are for no one but the two of you. They're for no one else but the two of you. I mean, both of you are like super monogamous. Okay, you love type thing. Justice, yeah. The Star, the 7 of Wands, and you're very protective over your future. Your futures. Yeah, you're not fucking around. Your futures. 3 of Wands. 10 of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Hermit, there's some information coming in, okay, or something. There's a lot of people that's about to see something. This can be a declaration of love publicly, like strong, public. Emperor. Yeah, somebody can declare their love. Like it's kind of giving a taunting feel to it. Like, yeah, y'all want to see something? Y'all want to spy? You know, you can't take your eyes off. Okay, well, let me give you something to spy. Let me give you something to look at then. You know, watch this. And then they do whatever they're gonna do. Yeah, it's right underneath this comical card too, so it's laughable. The Fool, High Priestess. Somebody's like, I'm ready. I'm ready. Who's that? SpongeBob? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Ace of Cups. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm here one Saturday morning. I know that's a cartoon that used to be on in Sacramento, but I don't know if it was anywhere else. So, I mean, if you know about it, you know. But I don't know, it's giving a childlike feel. It's like you guys could like to maybe when you're not working, you guys could like wake up and like watch cartoons and eat cereal or something like that, or yeah, it's like you guys could be childlike together. I'm even seeing y'all play like hide and go seek in the house. Like turn off all the lights and one person trying to find the other one, Marco Polo. Yeah, like y'all just silly in love. Okay. Some of y'all can be doing that now. Okay, others of you, you know, you're walking into that, right? It's current energy, so it's like any day now. Seven of Pentacles, any day now. Five of Wands. Okay, somebody's waiting for some type of conflict to break out, and it's not. Fetty Wap. 679. That could be an area code. That's significant. Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Something about passion expiring, inspiring. So I said expiring. Something about the passion not expiring between the two of you, but it's growing. Yeah, instead of so these people or somebody was thinking that a flame was gonna burn out or something like that. Remember the bowl, right? Something was still lit at the bottom of this bowl. It still is because I feel it and it's warm. Yeah, something can't be put out. Don't matter if you throw water on it. Don't matter if you piss on it. It can't be put out because this is a divine flame. You know, can't be touched by man because that's God. That fire comes from God. It's His fire. Okay. Judgment. Two of Cups. Y'all are definitely meeting in the 5D. Okay. Y'all could have. Yeah, I'm lead it. That's y'all business. The Emperor. Okay. The Three of Wands. Somebody's looking at travel plans or something like that. Okay. Itinerary or this could be a map. Okay. Somebody could be driving cross country or something like that. King of Wands. You can feel your Emperor's movements. If I'm talking to the Empress, High Priestess. You can feel your masculine's movement. It's like a GPS, subconsciously, right? You can feel them getting closer. It's like beep 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 beep. You know. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. Yes. You feel them coming. Pause. You feel it. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody could be a contractor. Okay. Somebody could be I don't know, working on some type. Somebody working on like a blueprint or something. Somebody can design the blueprints, okay, for contracting gigs or something like that. Somebody's an artist of some sort. Somebody can draw real good. Somebody draws like the layout plan, okay, to like the blueprints of things, like be skyscrapers, you know, industrial buildings. Somebody could even build like underground bunkers. I know that's random, but yeah. The Hangman, the Knight of Swords, the Chariot. So I'm getting somebody getting the go ahead, okay? Somebody hearing a trumpet blast, and then they hop on their horse and then they go. King of Pentacles, the Chariot. It's like somebody trying to beat another person to the punch. A masculine or a feminine. Somebody's trying to beat the actual person to the punch. I'm telling you, this Emperor said, you better watch your step. Whoever this is trying to get there before this Emperor's watching you. They're watching you. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Do it if you want to. Look at him looking back. Like, oh shit, is he coming? Oh shit, is that the car pulling up? Is that the headlights? Yeah. Look at him, scared. This Emperor is not joking. Two of Swords. They will string somebody up, upside down from a tree and beat them like a piñata. And look at this shit. Exactly what I said. I am channeling the energy. Somebody said they will hang you by a tree, by your bootstraps, and beat you like a piñata. They already in mid swing. It's giving jousting. Defending their person's honor. Then I say they're watching over. They're watching. That's a turn on. I don't give a shit. That's a turn on. To me, at least, got a dog. Like, You usually the one defending it. You know what I'm saying? Protect it. Yeah, somebody's here to defend and protect you. Five of Wands, and they'll run over all. They will run over all these motherfuckers. Run them over. Boom, 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 boom. Like some speed bumps. I'll squash all this right now with one swipe. Eight of Swords, the Hierophant, the Reader, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. Six of Pentacles sideways. So people are in a begging energy. People are actually willing to get on their knees and beg you, or beg this divine feminine, or beg. You didn't ask for no slaves or anything like you ain't into the begging thing. Page of Swords. Okay, people could be looking at these people passing out. Jeremiah. All the time. I can you all the time. What's the devil card? Reader. Oh, this is your person. This is a King of Swords. Okay. Somebody who has the information, or they know something. They're highly aware. This is giving me what I just said. They're watching you. They're watching over you. Like they're not taking their eye off of you. Could be watching a couple that's watching you. So this person's watching a couple that's watching you. Somebody got some power, some prestige, some coup. The devil. So it's time for some people to pay up. Yeah, they don't want to answer the phone for Lucifer. Yeah, as if he can't come over, just show up where you are. You know. Yeah, you got to pay. You signed on the contract. Page of Wands in the reverse, and yes, it is bad news. I mean, that's what you signed up for. Ace of Pentacles, good news for some. Okay, 2 people moving away secretly. All right, privately. All right, let's do the last section. Ooh. Temperance, King of Cups. Oh God. Oh, kind of good on time. Good on time today. Early in the morning when I think about you, I hit you like what you say. I mean, your sex life is never going to be dull. This is the only relationship where everything increases. It just gets better. You know, like things in a past relationship just die out, you know, and you just deal with it or whatever. No, this shit grows, and it don't stop growing. It don't. It doesn't. Something's fun. Something is exciting. It's like I'm seeing like flashes of your whole life together, right? It's like each part of your life. It's how do I explain that? I don't know. It's like you guys enjoy every single second. Not saying that it's, perfect all the way through, but I mean, any issues that you guys that will arise, you know what I'm saying? You guys love each other so much that you're not going to argue and fight about something, you know? You're going to talk about any discrepancies if there are any, and you're either going to agree or agree to disagree. That's it. I don't see any fighting, any yelling, screaming, and it's none of that. I'm seeing like a calm household, peaceful household. Like you walk into this house and it's like heaven. Like, people don't want to leave when they come over. Probably gotta, y'all ain't gotta go home, but y'all gotta get the hell up out of here. Yeah, like people want to bask in you guys' energy. You might get people, oh, can I stay for a couple days? I just, it's rough at home. Like people might be just try to come to your house to get away from their wife or husband for like a couple of days or something like that. I don't know. The world, like you guys' energy offers peace. Your environment offers peace, rest, justice. Baby, come here, sit down, stop. Judgment. Uh-oh. Some type of wave of judgment. Okay, this is worldwide. 4 of Swords. Doll in the reverse. The Empress. I don't know why I'm seeing Little Kim show up at the what is that? The BET Awards with her Diana Ross's like. I don't know why I'm seeing that. I don't know. Maybe somebody trying to catch someone's attention or something like that. Somebody trying to catch them, hook, line, and sinker. Somebody's desperate. So they're using their body. I don't know who that is. Somebody got left behind. Somebody, yeah, a voodoo doll doesn't work on somebody anymore. Yeah. Somebody can have a literal doll with nails driven in it. Somebody could wear a locket around their neck. That's too many. Eight of Swords. You know what? I won't use these. The pictures aren't serving me right now. Somebody smoke Black and Mild. We just can't go on pretending that we get along. Girl, how can you not see it? Yeah, so somebody tell somebody. Because I really don't feel the way I once felt about you. Girl, it's not me, it's not you. See, it's not me, it's you. No, it's both. Right? You know, I ain't biased now. It's both, you know. Take accountability for each side and move it along. You know, one person's done that, the other one hasn't. They refuse to. There could be a fight, a bar fight or something, or a fight at a get-together, gathering, Knight of Cups. Four of Swords. Sometimes it makes me wanna cry. Oh, it does make somebody cry. This Empress, unspoken Ace of Cups Empress, this Empress cries from happiness, being thankful. I'm seeing somebody in their bed crying, but they're thankful though. They're not hurt. This Empress adores. Whoever's in this Empress energy adores whoever this Emperor is. Adores. Adores. See somebody, every time they look at somebody's picture, they smile. Like they can't help but cheese, you know. The World. Something about the atmosphere. Glowing. Oh, so this could be Aurora Borealis. Page of Cups, Knight of Swords, Judgment, Justice. Something's going on in the firmament. I feel like Aurora is a warning. You know, people might be like, ooh, but it's a warning. You see the eye in the sky? It's a warning. So people aren't interpreting something as they should be interpreting it. The sight of something, okay, the presence of something. When they should be questioning why they're saying what they're saying, it's mesmerizing them. So it's like distracting them, lulling them. You know, it's giving what is that? Mario Brothers, the movie. You remember when King Koopa's the reptiles? They were in like or Mario got them to dance. Remember that scene when they were all dancing and stuff? He distracted them by, you know, getting them to dance and rock back and forth. If y'all remember that movie, Super Mario Brothers, the actual movie, okay, it's giving that. All right, let's wrap it up. Five of Cups. The Nine of Swords, the Magician. So there's a veil falling. Okay, so there's a layer of the veil falling. Okay, it's worldwide. The Three of Cups. One side is going to be celebrating. Another side is going to be realizing something. Something's going to be dawning on them. Okay, illusions falling. Okay, the truth breaking through. So what's been covering everybody's eyes up until this point, or people who have been refusing to wake up, or people who have been, refusing to acknowledge what the truth is, what reality is, or even not being able to. They don't have a choice now. Like something's right here. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. The energy that we're in now is not conducive for whatever these people are used to doing. Seven of Swords. Somebody sees nobody but you. 50 Shades of Grey, significant. I told y'all gonna be some little freaky little things in there. Whatever it is, you earned it. Hence the song name. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. A group could have split up. It could be a work group, or people at a job, or in a building. Okay. Maybe this is a job that someone's job that you go to often. Okay. Not for someone, but maybe somebody works at a gym, or maybe somebody works at a grocery store, something like that. An auto body shop. Temperance. Yeah, somebody's been waiting for time to, like, you know, pass by. Somebody thinks or thought that time was going to heal something, or time was going to make you forget about what they did. The Nine of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody left you for dead. They're supposed to protect you. They were supposed to defend you against a group of people, but instead they cowered and joined those group of people because they have no spine. Balls. Cojones. Rejected you because people told them to. Four of Cups. Rejected you because people told them to. Now they're crying because they listened to people. Because they thought they were cool. How old are you? How old are you? This is somebody who will like you and abuse you to let you know they like you. So, like you're in kindergarten, like you're in grade school, and expect you to respond to it though. Oh, he's being abusive. It means he likes me. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody doesn't even know. Now somebody's thinking like, why did I reject them? Why did I leave them out for dead? How come I did? How come I wasn't patient? Or how come I didn't take my time? How come I didn't get to know them for who they are? So somebody listened to people that thought they knew you, didn't know shit about you. Yeah, because if they did, then you wouldn't be on this side of the fence right now. At the peak that you're at, if any of these people knew who you were. Six of Cups, last one. Judgment, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Hang. Can't leave it there. Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Give me one more. Seven of Coins, the Hangman. Four of Swords. Somebody's begging somebody for finances. They squandered money, or they squandered their investments, or they invested in places that were not, the soil was shit. And I don't mean to where, it's rich, right? Because, manure and everything. No, somebody buried their talent. They buried their talent. Okay? They placed pieces of them in different places. They planted pieces of them, so their energy in different places, so scattered, and nothing grew because their energy was scattered. Yeah, I don't. Somebody doesn't know how to farm. This is what I'm getting. Okay, it doesn't have to be literally, but somebody doesn't know how to manifest. Somebody does not know how to properly plant seeds, right? Water them and allow for time and space for them to grow properly. Somebody wants it now. Microwave generation. Half crazy music soul child. Balaam and his donkey could be significant. Somebody's friend wants their friendship back because they can't get you out of their system. It's gonna be a friend that never told you how they feel for you. Nobody cares. And somebody's regretting judging you in the past because of who you've become and who you are becoming. Something's biblical too. Yeah, so they're thinking about you now like, damn, why did I do that? Or damn, I should have stood up for them. Or damn it, but it's for the wrong reasons. It's because of your money, your prestige, the clout that you have. And the fact that you're not here for that, right? That's not what you're shooting for. That's just, it comes with the territory, right? So you're not craving attention, from people. You're not a person that likes to be in the crowd. You're not a substance whore. Excuse me, quantity. You're not a quantity whore. You're more quality. I mean, not a whore, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, and somebody's just being judged, or some people are being judged by the past, and that's just it. That's where it ends. People having to deal with what they allow themselves to get into, to get drug into. Confirmation, yeah, to get drug into. Yeah, so they're stuck. Seven. The Hangman and the Four of Swords. So it's like people being confined to their spaces. It's like a jail cell, spiritually, and waiting for their court date, waiting for their outcome, verdict from whatever, Most High, spiritual realm. Okay. All right, but that's it. I'll leave it there. That's your read, Sag. Hope you enjoyed it. All right, I am done for the night. I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay, if y'all done this to the channel, book a personal. If I upload a video, click more. It'll be down there. Spiritual hygiene, stay on it. Okay, congratulations. Stay focused. All right, celebrate yourself. Celebrate your situation. All right, bask in it. Bask in it. And don't let nobody ruin your happiness. It's time to be happy. It's time to actually live and not just exist on this planet. It's time to live, experience, travel, okay? Whatever it is that you desire, okay? That's what it's time to do. And you're going to be happy doing it because it's what you desire. All right? So, love y'all, beloved. Okay? I'm praying for y'all. Y'all know that all the time. That's it. All right. Stay prayed up. Be on your P's and Q's. And congratulations again. All right. Later. Peace.